Up, Buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 157. So, last chapter, we went up against Kurara's curse technique. Well, I should say Megumi figured it out and took it down. He was a sneaky bitch, how he found that loophole he did. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled COGS. Fushiguro has overcome Kurara's curse technique now. Listen to what we have to say. Did you really plan this out? Surely you didn't know if you would be pulled. Wait, surely you didn't know if you would be pulled to the puppy or vice versa. I understand now, but I had to leave it to chance back then. The one with the higher cursed energy output attracts the other one, right? At first I was pulled towards Divine Dog, but when I enhanced myself with cursed energy to guard against your attack, the outcome was reversed. I can't believe you're a first year. You're not so cute. Please, we're pressed for time. Listen to what we have to say. All right. Itadori? Well, that's not gonna happen, I guess. Oh man, I've had nothing but bad luck today. Poor Panda. Aww. Bad luck, Panda. Ah, here we go. Fushiguro, Panda-senpai, you guys stay out of this. Well, you underestimating me. No, you underestimating Itadori. Shut the fuck up, bro. You are underestimating him. Ooh, no guard. This brat since earlier. Ooh, see? He doesn't intend to dodge it. He doesn't intend to dodge anything. You're insane. Of course Itadori is insane. What do you want? He's possessed by Sukuna. You're insane for trying to fuck with him. This is different from the battle in Shibuya. It's more of a ritual to gain approval from Hikari-senpai. I won't dodge anymore, and I won't fight back either. Interesting. I'll listen to what you have to say until for as long as you remain standing. Cracks. Oh my god. Kinchan, these kids want your help. Listen to what they have to say. I just said I'll listen. Then it's fine, I guess. Hey, Itadori, why me? This is the first time we've met, is it not? Why did you come to me for help? Because my upperclassmen said you're strong. That's what I thought. What's with this guy's strikes? Regardless of the force behind each blow, they're painful. Feels like being slugged by a baseball bat with razors. Poor Itadori. When one sorcerer asks another for help, it's basically asking, please risk your life with me. You need to convey a fever worthy of making my risk my life. Right here, right now. All right, let's go. But instead of that, you said you came here because you were told to? What the hell is old Yaga doing? He's supposed to weed out wussers like you. Oh my god. He's supposed to weed out wussers like you. Right? Yeah. I don't have a fever. I'm a COG. He's a COG. Dude, I knew this was going to be what the title meant. Someone was going to say they were a COG of the system. Oh, that's right. Now I remember what this ties back to. It ties back. I had a feeling this was going to tie back to this. Now that Itadori says that he's a COG, it really confirms it. This ties back to what Itadori and Mahito were talking about during their fight. And back then, during that fight, Itadori realized he was a COG in the system. That's right. I remember. A COG for sorcerers to continue to exercising curses. Hey, you serious? That's so boring. This is bad any more than this. Itadori, that's enough. Ooh. Stings, doesn't it? According to Gojo-san, my curse energy is rougher than other people. Did he die? Hey, Panda and Sea Urchin Head, hurry up and retrieve Itadori and get lost. Never. He's taken 3 hits without guarding, and I was smacking him around before that too. What are you made of? I'm a COG, and COGs have a role. My role is to exercise curses, and if your help is needed to do that, I'll follow you everywhere until you give me a yes. Oh god. Dude, he is taking that shit so seriously from that fight against Vegito. Oh my god. Well, I'll say this, at least my husbando mojito has left an impact. You may be gone, my husbando mojito, but you are not forgotten. You have left something for us. God damn it, I hate how mojito went out. You deserve mojito, you deserve better than that. Senpai, what's your role? Senpai, what's your role? This guy does oh god, this guy, does the eye of a cock really burn with fever? God, I wish they would change it back to passion. I like passion more than this word. Than fever. What the fuck? Ugh. Fine, I'll eat you as many times as it can, Sean. Aren't you getting heated? Can't lie to my fever. Dude, I know it's supposed to be fever or whatever, but I can't lie to my fever. Dude, passion sounds so much better than this. I can't lie to my passion. It sounds better. Why did it change? Duh. Come on down. We can make a deal. So, problem solved? We convinced him? Thank you? No problem. I don't like the higher-ups, but at the end of the day, Ken-chan's fever was at its peak. Oh my god. I don't like the higher-ups, but at the end of the day, Ken-chan's fever was at its peak when he was helping people at the high school. Itadori's fever has moved to Kari. Well, at least we got that. Kari had to get another hit in, of course. I like this chapter a lot. I do. The reason why I really like this chapter is because, as I said earlier, it ties back into what Itadori took out of the fight he had against Mojito, that he was a cog. That he was a cog in the system. I really do like that. Thank you for bringing that back, Gege Sensei. That connection is just really important. I hope we get to see that again, too. I hope that continues throughout the rest of this manga, that Itadori is a cog. Up until a point. There's going to be a point, though, where that changes. But if you think about it, Itadori's not just a cog in, the system for the sorcerers, but he's also a cog, technically, in Kamo's plan, too. Because remember, Kamo took over Itadori's mama. So there is that as well. I wonder if that is going to come into play too. That would explain. That would actually be really sick if we had that connection. That Itadori is not only a cog for the curses, but for the high school, but technically he is a cog in the grand scheme of things, in Kamo's plan in the grand scheme of things. I'm really curious what you guys think. But it also raises another question, though, because if the higher-ups did find out that Itadori was, part of Kamo's experiment, technically he is part of Kamo's experiments, what would happen then? Would they try and take him and experiment on him? And would he, as a cog, do that, because that is his role? And also then then it makes you again wonder. This is why I say a cog in Kamo's plan. What is Itadori's role in Kamo's plan besides all this shit that has happened? There's something else. There's got to be something else to this. Kamo has bigger plans. And I think he said he was going to spread he said he wanted to make more Itadoris. Yes. But how is the question? And I think it has something, well, that's right, it has to do with the calling game, that's why. But what is Itadori's cog role for Kamo in the calling game going to be? There's going to be something. It's going to be something. But the other thing is, though, you have to wonder, was Itadori becoming a vessel for Sakuna even part of Kamo's plan? Or was it like was it a snag in the system? It just makes it, there's just I know it's weird that I'm thinking so much into it when you think about the word cog, especially for Itadori's, and especially in the context that Itadori is giving it in, And yes, I know it's from Mahito, but then it makes you think: did Kamo tell Mahito to do this? Because or Mahito has got to have known the whole time. He had to have known the whole time about the whole situation, and with Kamo and Itadori. And if that's the case, he was planting that seed up in there for a reason. Oh, Mahito had to know. He had to have known. Dude, now I'm really curious. Now I'm really putting my tinfoil hat on this. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Kamo had to have planted something in Mahito for him to like really put that cog in the system thing into Itadori's mind? I think so. Oh God, watch! It's gonna come into fruition. The reason why I think it's going all according to Kamo's plan is because of what it's mainly because of what I've been seeing in Wario Seraph. It all goes according to plan, and well, unless there's a snag in the plan, which I think that's what Sukuna is. Sukuna is that snag in the plan. We'll see though. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Actually, that's another thing that could have been a possibility too for why um Itadori was created, but that's a whole different thing. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Jujutsu Kaisen content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, find me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.